Boku years ago, I met someone whom I fell in love with. It was love at first sight. I thought that was the most amazing feeling I could ever have. Not until I met the mother. She was the most beautiful thing I've ever set my eyes on. Our aura was very strong and amazing. The love we shared was inexplicable. I asked what I should call her. She said, my child, just call me Mama Salo. What a beautiful name it was. The bond we created was unbreakable. But when we got separated, she made me promise that I would come visit her. And I did, and I've kept that promise. A few years ago, she asked me if I would ever consider coming back to stay with her. I told her, Mama Salon, I love you so much, but you have been held captives by the corrupted minds of the leaders that you put in charge. Those corrupted politicians who have refused and denied you of your growth, and from exploring every other possibilities, you have been robbed of your fairness and equality. You once told me stories of your history, of how you was named by Pedro de Centro, the Portuguese explorer who in 1462 discovered the city of my birth, Freetown, and on April 27, 1961, you gained your independence from Britain, led by Samuel Magai. Today is April 27, 2021, 60 years ago, which is supposed to be your independence. We're Sierra Leoneans all around the world will celebrate your independence and birth. But why do you still feel trapped? Not by the British, but by your government. Your government has lost the sense of sight. I don't criticize your government, but as a child of yours, I feel the pain and the need to not stay silent. They enforce the law that we adhere, but they are the same ones that break it for their own, as you have become the home of expectations for all. Killing the dreams of every child who is now wanting to leave you for someone else. There was a time when knowledge was open to all, not just some. When your children didn't struggle to leave you, but embrace you. Can you imagine my little Mama Salon is 60 today? After everything she's been through, she's still standing. How beautiful is my Mama Salon? Toke Lam Libure, River Number 2, Laka, Banana Island, John Obey, Bobo are the places never shown when talking about my beautiful Mama Salon. Those places are beautifies my motherland. How the sunset is a beautiful sight to behold in my motherland. When Mama Salon comes to mind, all I think about is the Civil War, Ebola, mudslide, and all the unpleasant things. Green, the color of life and nature, which represent her true self. White, which represent her innocence and purity, and blue, which represent her tranquility. Now that you're 60, I want to make you give you picking in peace. I want to make you grow, make people not use you again. Open your ears, make you picking and cry. Not make things hard for you picking them like they're looking for a visa for overseas. All the disruptions is a cry and plea to your conscience. As darkness has now taken over your land, regain the light that you was founded on. So rich, if cultivated right, will be on the map. But with all the riches, where do you stand now? Our sanity should not be threatened by the lawlessness, corruption, and greed of politicians who only care about what can be. We want to sing of your praise, O native, and as we pledge our devotion, our strength, and might to you, they promise to defend you and honor you and always work for your unity, peace, freedom, and prosperity by putting your interests above all else. But they ain't doing all that. Instead, they're putting their interests above yours. We, your children, hail from different tribes, cities, political parties, and religion, but together we stand and represent you. We share the idea of God reigning supreme in the premise of sunlight. Even though rain sometimes destroys your land, but we believe that rain beckons the beginning of new life and that it washes away the sins of our past. Your land may not have much, but the happiness it shares is not just an expression, but a way of life. Let harmony be the solution for all. Because us mere humans, as ambassadors in this life, will one day carry this land to the greatest of heights. For now, we only entrust your life in the hands of God for His healing and grace. Whenever I think of you, now so cold can catch me body with mixed feelings them. I ain't trying to compare you with your brothers and sisters, but I pray and hope that one day you go develop like them. Not to say I'm proud of you, no matter who say a day, I always proud to say, me na you picking, me na a born Sierra Leonean. Because you give me the foundation that I stand on today. Happy 60th anniversary to the land that I call home, my motherland, Sierra Leone. God bless Sierra Leone.